Well, we are finally back. I just wanted to thank our first follower on Twitter, Pat, for following us on Twitter. Someone forgot to mention it the last show.
Oh, that is nice. The first show back after some time off, and you are throwing me under the bus. I think I'm going to tweet and ask the fans if I should stay and put up with you or leave.
Is that your way of saying you want to talk about Bosch and his tweets?
In fact, we are adding Bosch Twitter breaking alerts to the show, so if any Bosch Twitter news becomes available, I will break in with all the info that fans want to hear.
I'm not sure they do. In fact, I think some of them might get angry and want to break your face.
So hostile, JB. The fans love me, they would never do that. You need to chill out like King James. He isn't worried about losing, or if he stays in Cleveland. But he keeps fighting with his badly damaged elbow. But does he sit out? No, he fights through the pain.
Well, how about we give Rajon Rondo credit instead of putting down the Cavs?
Sorry JB, we have breaking Bosch Twitter news. City TV has learned that Chris Bosch is not in fact everywhere. Based on this info, they have filed a lawsuit against Bosch for copyright violation.
Really, Joey? Anyway, how about Steve Nash and his hearty showdown getting the Suns to the conference finals?
Sorry JB, we have more Bosch Twitter news. He is thinking about seeing Iron Man 2. Location is unknown at this time.
I'm trying to talk about the playoffs here. Do you mind?
Playoffs? How on earth do you think folks in Toronto can relate to that? I mean, the Leafs suck, Jays suck, Argus suck, and Raptors suck. Not to mention that nameless soccer team. They stink too. People want to hear about CB4.
Sadly, I think a lot of folks are sick of hearing about him in his tweets.
Don't say that.
Why, Joey, it is the truth. You always go on about being truthful to the people.
How do you expect Chris to follow us on Twitter if you talk bad about him on the show? You know he is a big fan of the show. I want to apologize for JB. Sorry Chris, but you know what it is like to work with untalented people.
May I point out that if Chris leaves, some of those people will be the ones that make up this team, and you just slammed all of them.
Sorry JB, more Bosch tweet news. He just said, I want to give a big shout out to my main man Joe IG. Follow him on Twitter at DNB's Roundball. Thanks CB.
Okay, now you are just making stuff up. Let's talk about former Raptor coach Sam Mitchell. He had an interview for the vacant coaching position in Philadelphia.
I hope he gets the job.
Really, that is nice and somewhat surprising coming from you.
The more ex-coaches and players we get out of broadcasting, the better. That means more money and chances for Joe IG.
You would have thought I would have seen that coming.
I want to make a personal appeal to Kat from the Raptors dance pack.
Joey, you are not going to ask her out or something on the air, are you? Cause that would be unprofessional.
That is not a bad idea, but no, that is not where I was going with this. I want to be a judge, to pick the 2010-2011 Raptors dance pack. Joe IG knows talent.
You danced in an episode a long time ago. Clearly you know nothing about dancing.
I can bust a move, just watch me go. Besides, Jason Capono was a judge. I'm better dancer than him. Check this out.
If anyone is still watching after that performance, I just want to say thanks, and it is time to say goodbye. So see you next time, Raptor fans.
We will be live at the conference finals and finals, bringing you all the action and Chris Bosch Twitter updates.
We need to have a serious talk. I'm not sure how much longer I can put up with this.
Chill out JB. It is the off season for us, and it is party time. So long folks, and follow us on Twitter at DNB's Roundball.
Some days I wonder if it is worth it to have to work with this every day.
You love it. You know you do.